Hello everybody and welcome back to the CLEN channel where we play a game and talk about anything MMA related. Today what we're going to be talking about is my early prediction for Khamzat Chimaev and Nate Diaz. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, there's not too much to talk about for this fight because I think everybody under the sun is picking Khamzat Chimaev to win this fight. Nobody's giving Nate Diaz a chance except for like those hardcore Nate Diaz fans, and I used to be one of those guys, right? I've started to like grow to dislike Nate as time goes on, but regardless, I was always one of those guys where it's like, okay, Nate has insane cardio, you can never count Nate out, it's going to be the 5th round, no matter if Khamzat Chimaev is beating him up for 4 rounds, he can come back in the 5th, he can submit him, knock him out, he can hit him with a punch. And then I'm like, okay, Nate Diaz is getting older now. He cannot keep up with the pace now. He can't compete with the younger guys, especially someone at the top of the division like Khamzat Chimaev, especially at welterweight, especially someone with sambo or wrestling, someone who would throw him around, toss him around, someone with like the size of a middleweight. My initial thought to this fight would be like, absolutely not. There's absolutely no chance Nate Diaz even has a comeback victory. But then again, I go back and I think about his last fight against Leon Edwards. Nate Diaz is old, broken, he has a lot of miles on the body, you know what I mean? He's not the fighter that he used to be at all. I just watched one of his free fights of the UFC upload. He is a completely different guy. But then I go back to think about the Leon Edwards fight, and Nate Diaz cranks him with like a minute left and could have finished the fight. And this is what I'm talking about, where Nate Diaz, a lot of people were like, okay, Nate didn't try to finish him. I think he did. Like, yeah, he pointed at him right away, but then he started to really punch him when he was missing his punches and a little bit slower. I think it's just Nate Diaz getting older, and he actually doesn't have that like crazy like 10-round cardio anymore. My point is, no matter how many times I talk about counting out Nate Diaz, and I am counting him out for this fight, it's like he proved to us even in his last fight you can never count out Nate Diaz. However, I do not think he's going to win this fight at all. I think it's just going to be like, I think it's going to be a lot like when we saw Nate Diaz fight Rory McDonald back in the day, but possibly like a little bit worse because again, Nate Diaz isn't the same fighter he once was, and Khamzat Chimaev has proven himself. He's hungry, he's at the top of the division, he wants a title shot. He is going to steamroll Nate Diaz. Diaz have always had problems with wrestlers, especially giant wrestlers. I think we're going to see him get suplexed, or he's going to see him get taken down, he's going to get elbowed. Maybe, honestly, if I'm a betting man, I might bet on a doctor stoppage, one of those elbows like opening up that random scar tissue he has, right? You never know. You never know if that fight could end just like the Jorge Masvidal fight, but I'm giving Nate Diaz absolutely no chance in this fight. However, I'm contradicting myself because I just said that Nate Diaz, you can't count him out. I hope you understand what I mean. It's like, I think this time is going to be different. I do not see a Nate Diaz comeback one bit, and that's pretty much all everyone's talking about. Like, nobody's talking about him winning technically, winning in the first round, winning the second round, and so on and so forth. But maybe I'm just crazy, and that's where I'll leave it up to you guys. I would love to know what you think down below. Who do you think's going to win this fight, Khamzat Chimaev or Nate Diaz? Regardless, let me know what you think down below in the comments, and thank you so much for watching this video, guys.